Good afternoon, CAK families. Rich Fulford here, and I'm sitting in my office after a busy week, but it's an eventful week, and I'm just kind of reflecting on what God has done. First off, we had a team from ACSI, the Association of Christian Schools International, with us this week, and they were evaluating everything we do from top to bottom. You see, our faculty and staff have been involved in a self-study for recertification or reaccreditation for the next 6 years, but we've been working on that for about a year now, and this team evaluated us. And I'm happy to report that we have received full accreditation for 6 more years. And they said things like, we've seen some of the best academic instruction that we've ever seen, and some of the best biblically integrated lessons that we've ever seen. And they were also very complimentary of not only our faculty and our staff and our facilities, but of your children. They said, your children are just outstanding, well-behaved, engaged, and we're proud of that. We know that. We know that about our families. We know that about our school, but it's nice to have others come in and say that. So that kicked our week off right, and then our 5th grade got to go back to River Ridge Camp for the first time since COVID, and that was an enjoyable time for them. I got to hang out with them for a couple of hours yesterday and got to watch them do the flying squirrel and got to see them handle some reptiles. They got to do some campfire cooking and eat camp food. And, the accommodations were not, let's just say that they weren't the Ritz-Carlton, but the kids and the parents who joined in and the teachers just had a great time. So we're glad to have been able to go back. The other announcement that we were able to make was that we have identified and hired our next director of athletics. Chad Speck will be our athletics director as well as our head football coach now. He's a very godly man. For those of you who know Chad, he's very dynamic. He loves Jesus. He loves athletics and he loves kids. And he's going to combine his love for all 3 of those things to really guide our athletic department to the next level. And I'm just so excited to work with him and so excited that he's joined our leadership team. So those are some great announcements, but those things pale in comparison to the announcement that was made in Luke 24:6 so many years ago, and that is, He has risen. So this Easter, this weekend, when you spend time with your family, I pray that you just have a great time relaxing and getting to worship. Go to church, spend time in worship and fellowship with other believers, and just keep in mind, He is risen. Aren't you glad He is? Have a great weekend and a great Easter. Bye-bye.